Hey, welcome. Stop screaming. The game's not that scary. Stop screaming! Chill. It literally just started. God damn. Calm down. You're here. You're here. Welcome to the Death Stranding. We'll start it now because we haven't played in a while. Choosing where BB's voice comes from. You can choose to have BB's voice come from either the speaker in your controller or from your TV or monitor. You can switch between the two. That's interesting. But no, we're gonna play with this on headphones. We're gonna get right into this because I think when I stopped, I have a lot of stuff to carry. So we're gonna try and traverse the whole way to where we need to go. So yeah. She's carrying the baby though, which is weird. There's Amelie. Oh boy. I am excited to get back into this game. Game. Ooh, yeah, we are carrying a lot of stuff. That's where we need to go. We're gonna try and not pick up the. Okay.
It's a close one.
I'm gonna go like this from now on. Can I run like this?
Huh.
Well, I can make way like that. Plot twist BB Sands. Yeah, I think that'll be like the best plot twist in gaming history. If that is in this game, then this is probably like the best game Hideo Kojima's ever came out with. But yeah, we need to get over there. So let's get over there. I forgot you had a lot of things. I do. But hey, yeah, if I'm gonna be the best one-day shipping of Amazon guy, then
Feeling good.
that's what I'm gonna be. Look, I'm already getting likes. Already got. Why is my baby crying? Why is BB crying? Oh, BB's laughing. He's not crying. Actually, wait, no, there's a thing right here I can put my stuff in. That actually makes things a lot better. Late day. Ooh. Mule boots. What are mule boots? Resins. Wish I knew that. It was just microbytes, cryptobytes. I don't remember those names. Kyle boots. I want to see what Kyle boots are. Should I place that marker? Eh, I'm gonna try. It's over there. Nice and easy. Oh, that's a big fall. This be an easy way of getting down. What? What was that? BTs? I don't know why the music's so scary all of a sudden. Why is it showing my health bar? What?
Heads up, Sam.
Whoa.
Your cargo's been pinged.
What?
Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
What? Who pinged me? I'm so confused. I thought the players after me? Oh, I'm not liking this. No bueno. Oh, wait, are those the leg boots, guys? Oh no, the resins. They look pretty bad. I think they see me. I think they see me. Yes, they see me. They see me. I don't know what to do. I'm too big for my own kind. How do we unload all this again? Okay, I'm putting all this stuff down. They're after me. Yeah, that's right, I can do combat. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So I put up all these down for no reason? Damn it.
Gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining.
Give me all these back. Give me all these back. Okay, we're done. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't go there then. Let's just continue to our destination then. Oh man. I forgot my car doesn't get damaged in this rain. Damn. So much for a perfect score. It doesn't rain for too long. Okay, so those resin guys, they, I guess they just run away when it starts to rain or something. I don't know why. I mean, it looks like they're wearing the same clothing. They could probably still try and kill me. I don't know what stops them. That's weird. Keep my footing. Pick up what? Has to be something to keep myself protected. Like, I don't see no cave or anything. Okay, whoa. Nice and easy. I didn't mean to climb up on that. It would be cool if there were animals around. I'm pretty sure they're all dead from all the time. From like the time fall. There was a deer at the very beginning of the game, like when we were in a cave, there was like a random deer. Alright, what is that? What is that? Is that bad? True, good point. Because remember, the time fall helps age things a lot faster, so gotta be careful. It still hasn't stopped raining yet, and it's very worrying. What is this? Oh, did someone die here? Bulky sign. Sign of what? There has to be some type of protection around here. Oh wait, is this good? No. I want to protect this cargo. Damn. What is that? This game is so pretty and all, but like, I want to not die. What is this? Where's our destination again? Crap, we're gonna get there quick. Got disconnected from chiral network. Oh, because I'm in this area. Wait, is it acid rain? No, it's time. It's called timefall, where if you get wet from it, you basically age faster. So basically, you become a boomer. So it's not acid rain. It's bad rain, but it's not acid rain. I thought it was at first. Crap. Okay, boomer. Yeah. Don't want to become a boomer around these parts.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Stamina decreases. Getting from the canteen restores stamina. I mean, my stamina's still pretty good so far. I mean, we're almost there and all. What? 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 What was that? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, BT time, really? Oh boy. How far are we? We're getting close, but goddamn. There's somewhere over there, right? Oh, come on, this isn't the time. But cargo's gonna... It's like, it's rusting. It's not good. Uh-oh. This one right there. God damn. This is terrifying me. Oh my god, I don't know if you can hear this with headphones. Crap. I don't know where to go. Oh, he's right next to me. Ooh. I think I can breathe as long as they're not very close to me. I don't know, man. I really need to get going here. This stuff is getting... Ooh. Sam, please stop talking. Oh my god, we're not gonna make it with all this drama going on. Our cargo's gonna get messed up, dude. I don't think we're gonna get a perfect score at this point. Okay, they're not close. Can I run? I don't know if I can run. But I think we're getting out of the area full of them. Okay, what if I start running? What? Are we good? It's okay, BB. It's okay.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
From autotoxemia? That's not good. Did you buy it? Okay, we're done. Okay, we're almost there. And hey, there ain't stop. That's nice. I'm scared to look at the damages though.
strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself.
Oh.
It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Well, I'm nowhere near my private room right now, so things aren't looking so good. BB's okay. Shh. God. What a journey that was. Is that a vehicle? Can I ride? Oh, did someone drop that there for me?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I was gonna put a light, but I guess you can't. Use cargo menu? I can't use a vehicle. Oh, let's just manage my cargo. We don't have time for that right now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Switching pages. I'm guessing...
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
You don't say. Don't worry, BB will be okay, hopefully. Alright, time to put my messed up stuff in. Make delivery.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
Don't be pissed.
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yep.
Hey, you weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
I was expecting to be mad pissed, but hey, at least we did alright. Really? I guess we did good. Still got an S. Ooh, almost 2 stars. We need to get bigger stars, man. We need to have Amazon. I mean, Bridges become more popular company. Delivery volume. Please, someone else. Oh, I did. I'm a nice person. Building bridges. Pretty good.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
You got it with my Cupid. These things may look like dog fights. Whoa, is that... Whoa. That's so cool. That's another part of the United States connected. I think I see Long Island right there.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. Range of valuable weapons and equipment may increase in new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. Cool. America. New interview data required. Mule and drone syndrome. Bridge babies. Timefall. New features have been added to your cufflinks. Mail data. A new option has been added to the delivery terminals. Recycle. Like a recycle thing, eh? Whew, there's a lot to this game. This area is now connected to the car. I'm not gonna see. Cool.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed.
Chiral printer.
Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Cool. Yeah, the delivery terminal at any facility connected with less than power intensive. Probably should do that. Place items and remove them from share locker.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
That's so cool. To the area you're in, you may be able to earn some extra likes. You can also choose to claim items donated by other players. Share lockers are also where you'll be able to reclaim any cargo you've lost or entrusted to others. Cool. I can say I have like a change of boots whenever I wanted to. I think I'm good with that. Any cargo to claim? Oh! Lost cargo, cargo per delivery. Osu. Interesting. Oh my god, that's heavy. Yeah, put it back in storage. T-Rex noises, where do you hear that? I don't know. Just looking at all this. Private locker. Unable to fabricate carbon device could not be detected. What do you mean? Oh well. Let's go rest in the private room for now. I think I have like 2 mainliners. I think we might as well have to get rid of one.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Baby, you okay?
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
It had a mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
So the
These
baby
pods
helps me
were
sense the
designed to
BTs.
simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. Babies need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
That's strange.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'm smiling.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is
He's
over.
getting the world if you think about it. He's able to see everything.
You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Keep BB alive.
Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Bye-bye. It just turned to particles. Sleeping while being handcuffed. It's quite something.
London Bridge is falling.
And here we go.
Falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam?
I'm the way being so disturbing.
Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home.
I don't get why they're letting her do that, though. They're pretty much letting
Thank
her
you.
give out plans
I mean that.
to get her back.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. waiting for you. Come and find me.
Good morning. Oh, Jesus.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
No.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
That's so weird. Wait, hold on, let me look at myself in the mirror first. Perform action. Interesting. What? I don't understand. What the hell, Hideo? Just want to wash my face. There we go. That's what I want to do. Hey, that's the. That's a photo. I don't understand. That's enough. All right. Alright, let's take a shower, like he said. Oh, I took off those clothes pretty quick. Classic. Yeah.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Beautiful.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
You must get old bathwater. Ew.
Dispensing.
Whoa, what?
There. Take the sample with you.
What is that?
Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
Time for what now?
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
I think he only had that much time for a call. I don't know.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
I feel like that'd be... I feel like I would need to do that. Yes, thanks for pointing. I appreciate that. Can I access my coffin? I can access my coffin. Let's check on BB. BB. BB, can you hear me? Let's do BB. Wink.
Tired, huh?
Oh, BB's tired. He looks happy, he also looks really tired. Let's get our monster going. Yay. Monster. Drink. I really hope he crushes that can one day. We don't need to do that anymore. Let's take a look at the terminal. Bring one out to city. Take on new order and distribution or Captain Mount City. Cool. Let's take a look at the mail. Benjamin Hancock. Van Menace, Sam, everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. We already got some bad news for you though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead and you'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. Yeah, you did. I've got some more bastard you need too. Bad news, but you see, different facilities have to work together, share materials so everyone gets what they need, and make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. The whole world even. You don't say. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He's a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. And there's George Baton. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it, America's done, everyone was feeling it too, and the move was just bleak. Then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too, but that's not it. Not all of it. Anyhow, you gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again. Even watchtowers too. But before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still worried that we won't be able to keep up too much reading. Alright, fine, I'll stop reading. Data. Interviews. I want to see what Timefall is. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred, and despite all the years that passed since then, we are no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms, blah blah blah. Stealing time. But something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. That's something else. Okay. Alright, I lost interest. Alright, Bro, we have like a music player here. All my little Roar songs. Alright, cool. Like school. Right.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Let's use the toilet and then we'll go out. Occupied. Water intake. Beer intake. What? I don't think beer's even around at this time. Especially with all this stuff going on. Death Stranding, the BTs, and the mules? Gets to go to Texas. Oh yeah. Gonna visit your homeland.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you this.
Is that Amelie talking?
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sounds almost exactly like Amelie. Oh god, that's loud.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks.
Okay.
There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing.
Really?
Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
Now you
What kind of
mentioned it.
things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain.
False
A
flashbacks.
BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician, does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
L1 for swear. Sue BB rock back and forth. Can I do that now? How about get rid of those? Check on BB. Sue BB.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Good BB. Oh my god, I'm a father. I am a father.
Sam, check in the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Oh, I forgot about the terminal. Also need a
While you're arresting,
You know what?
some
Just
network
because he
diagnostics,
said that. Oh,
beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Say, I can steal it back? Alright, I'm gonna my private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Cool. A grenade. X-grenade. A capsule containing Sam's condensed bodily excretions. Oh, it's that thing he wanted me to use in the BT. That's in the private locker. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what it'll do. And I'm gonna get rid of some ladder. What is my cat doing? Hold on. If you want to get up, why don't you say so? Sorry, my cat's wanted to get out. How does it feel? I don't know. Weird feeling. Definitely something weird. But also, since you said yeet, you're the mother now. I don't want to hear any excuses. Do I need new boots now, currently? No, they're not that heavy currently. Wait, I'll confirm. There we go. I'm only 17. Well, I'm 19. I'm already carrying a baby. Like, come on, I need some sort of, like, well, this should just be encouragement. Chiral printer or chiral crystals. I don't know which one.
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
No, thank you.
This one's on us.
Whatever.
We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't...
I could do more than one. Ooh. Shall we do it? I'm gonna do it. Because I don't think I have to carry anything.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one.
I have a child.
Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Recon area. Do I have to? Oh no, now I'm gonna be even heavier. No, I don't want to confirm that. Look what I'm carrying. I have to carry some load too. Do I? Or am I all good? Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm good. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
So now we know how to get those crystals.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Okay then.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you.
Hello?
Someone's gonna slow down. Thank you. Is it recharged yet, this motorcycle? I wanna ride it. The bike isn't charged, therefore
Sam?
can't be used. When will it be
Seems like
charged?
that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Where is that, question mark? It'd be nice to know where I could find those.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Was it really gonna start raining again? Aw.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I have to get over there. I want to go over to the mule camp first before I start doing that chiral crystal thing. I want to get those guys' stuff back, damn it. Alright, I haven't seen a watchtower. I think is that a watchtower over there?
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Oh boy, I never really got this button. Press square. Knock them unconscious. All I have is a punch and a kick. Might as well go with a punch and the kick, eh? What was that? I can like that footprints. Equip strand. A strand can be used quickly instantly render enemies unconscious. Strand. Oh. Can be used to bind human enemies from behind and parry attacks at close quarters. Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Found a chiral crystal. Hey, thanks for someone putting that there. Ain't that nice? Giving them a nice like. Get up there. Listen low.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use the watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Uh-oh.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
The guy right there. gonna be hard considering the fact that I got all this stuff on me. Yeah, that was gonna do that. Ooh. Alright, let's not carry anymore. To hide in grass or other foliage, provided it's tall enough. Good luck. Thank you. Sneaky time. This grass is not tall enough to cover my huge back, but something. So just two guys? This guy right there. Can I do like a stealth attack? Or a takedown or something? Therefore, will make you even harder to detect. Okay, so I can still hold my breath around these guys. That's cool. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. Can I do a stealth attack behind him? I really don't know if I can do takedowns. I mean, it's not telling me. Okay, I don't think I can. I think that's what the bind does, right? That's like a more silent way to do. Whoa! I don't know what I just did, but that was pretty cool. I thought there was nothing in here. I was about to say, what? Oh god, there's a lot of stuff. Cow printer interface. Do I have to carry all this? Oh, no, I don't. Climbing has been destroyed. Some resins. Oh, you're way too heavy. Gotta have to do something about that. I might as well get rid of these metals then. Offload that. Do I have to carry these things? I shouldn't have to, right? I want to be carrying as less stuff as possible. I have all these things. Maybe sure of something. Lost cargo special device. Materials for large scale construction. Thinking of carrying you by hand. Whew. Right hand sounds about right. Performance enhancing beverage. Lost cargo special device. Should I get rid of these extra booty boots? Let me see if I can offload. Oh, I can't. Damn. Alright, I guess we might as well have to go out like this. I honestly can't carry all this stuff. These are freaking heavy. Okay, I can attach this to my suit. Left shoulder. Attach the right hip. Left hip. Sets it to right hip. No. I think we're good. Retrieve the car from your interface. Okay, we got that done. That guy's still knocked out. That's good. Look at me, man. I'm like a whole tank. A whole unit, actually. Whew, this is probably the most I've ever carried in a while. You never even get back there. Get back to the distribution center. Oh boy. The bite of day keeps the time fall away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't fall down there. Okay. Can't. Okay, going down there is not a good idea. I do not see a safer way to go down. Sneak past that dude. Okay, I think he's just looking the other way for now. We'll be fine. We got this. What if you fell? Well, then I thought, oh god. Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. No. Oh god.
Get the hell out of there.
I'm a beast. Oh, is the other one after me? Yes, they are. Oh god. Oh no, you look dangerous. No! Ah! 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 Whew. Oh god, is that stuff damage?
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
I know, right? It's almost like I completely annihilated them. That was so cool. You know that. Cowell crystals. And we're on. The cufflinks map, your blood level, BB stress level, your stamina, footwear, durability. Also displayed. And then I can check some. Assistance. Yeah, we're doing alright. this is some terrain right here. Ooh, nice and easy. Woo. I'm a beast at this terrain stuff. Forgot, no, put the mine away. Ooh, nice and easy. Ooh, careful. Ooh.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. We made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Got it. I'm really enjoying this game so far. That was actually really fun. I didn't know it was so damn strong. Like, dang. I'm one heck of a fighter.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Okay.
Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any pyro crystals you're carrying.
Simple. Being an Amazon delivery man. Yeah, pretty much. Everything's one-day shipping in this game. Ugh. Recycle. So the cargo crystals. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. It's cool how that works.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
Call collection from BT area. Obtain a repair spray. Benjamin Hancock, the right design table. Got a B. Damn. New interview data will acquire chiral symmetry and chiralium. A new option is bad deliveries on miles. Claim materials.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Interesting.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Cool. Super Center West. Following new hologram data, Bridges Guard Macho. Get access to a level 2 or higher structure and select the customized structure. Some of this facility has been shared with Sam. Most structures cannot be built within the chiral network area. Wow, okay. Dang, got a lot of that. That's so cool. All connected. You have been awarded the title of Skilled Handler. Continue to strive for greater recognition. You have achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Cool, that's what I'd like to hear.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Eh? Oh, okay.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Alright. I'm carrying way too many stuff anyways. Oh, I forgot to put away the chiral printer interface.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Let's make delivery. The order can be completed. Here's your printer. Not use it wisely.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
1%. So there's nothing to scratch on it. Oh! Oh well. Oh, that's probably because that one guy hit it right off of me.
Sam,
Bridges boots.
how are your shoes holding up?
Just
Not
fine.
too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day
Yay.
like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine.
Still level
You should
1
always carry, but if you forget
always have an
or
extra
run
pair.
into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Indeed. Across this in the ancient Egyptian view of life and death 2 years ago. Okay. Bridges will have added infrastructure. Equip your PCC. Oh, we can make a bridge? Instead of just using the ladder? Ooh. That'd be really interesting to go across like huge lakes and all that.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past.
That's some
Suffice it to
weird
say,
stuff.
we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I want to see claim materials. Okay. Let's see. Share.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf.
Hey,
You can access the share locker to collect it.
that's cool. Cargo entrusted by other players to be delivered by the fellow porters can be claimed from share lockers, as can any weapons, equipment, or materials other they may have donated. Look at all that cargo. Donate weapons and equipment. These weigh quite a lot. Fruitcake 1995's lost cargo. There's quite some damage on it. Why not? We'll be part of the team like that. So, I will carry your weight, fruitcake. I forgot I have yours. Fabricate equipment.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Once the foundation is in place, add materials to level up the structure and complete the construction. $800 metals. Holy crap. I don't see the birds thing. Make delivery, take on orders. I don't trust that. I want him to carry like a bunch of other things. That's a ghost soon to take care of Bubs. Oh, okay. Oh god. That means I have to end it here then. I was hoping to get through like another chapter done at least. Available construction thing. Wind farm. can if you want. Yeah, but I want you to follow along with the story with me. Power supply unit. Oh boy, I don't know about this. It's good thing I can carry all that. Jesus, I'm gonna have to like remove some things then. Forget it. Place that in private locker from now on. I'll just rewatch it. You sure you want to rewatch it? Well, I mean, okay, I mean, if that's what you choose to do, then alright. I mean, to me, rewatching sounds like a whole pain because you have to, you have to watch like a whole hour's worth of something. I mean, I don't know how far we are about to get into a new chapter. I'm not sure. Do for you. Alright then. I'm counting on you to know at least a story then. I should probably quiz you. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I have to put them in private locker too. How are these boots doing? They're not that bad. Yeah, let's head out. Look on map, so take care of Bubs. Alright, bye. Tell Bubs I said hi. I'm gonna go make this delivery.
Order assigned.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus Christ. Calm down. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Begin and scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Barely started.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Complete structure. But it's not even done yet. Whoa. Bridges. Cool.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
I'm Sam!
Likes for CPUs? Let's see now. Online postbox. Uh-oh. Oh, God damn it. Of course. That means I need to disconnect my microphone. God damn it. Should have this fully charged next time. Damn it.
answers the fall of America everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
There we go. Thanks for the help.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Great. Everything's in order. I appreciate it. All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores, and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Sam, double-check the order summary.
Okay, keep going. Here we go. Come on.
Just remember, one quick keep on keeping all there is to it.
Someone's happy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anybody hear me? Hey! Hey, you! I'm Sam! My name's Sam, too. Anyone?
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try? Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Structure dismantled. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Keep on cargo verified.
Hello?
Hello? Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Wow, don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend. I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Good work. New order available. Please access... unpleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anybody home?
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
EX grenade number 0.
Tired, huh?
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
That's a breathable container, remember? For its passengers' sake, don't immerse it in water.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam. First, deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Welcome back, Sam Bridges. Always a pleasure. Thanks for the delivery. That was crazy fast. You've really upped your game since last time. The crypto bios look nice and lively. Hey, I got something for you. Okay, safe travels. There's something different about you. Can't quite put my finger on what. But I swear, I'm not imagining.
I'm impressed, Sam. You brought pretty much the entire region together. But the further west you head, the more you're going to have to deal with BTs. Now, we're always looking for new, more permanent solutions. And we know your blood has a measurable effect on them. I told you before that Mama's developing a weapon to leverage that, which is why we need a way to artificially produce more of it. Hence the cryptobiotes. But maybe you already figured it out. If all goes according to plan, we might be able to turn the tide. But first, it's time to bring Port Knot City into the UCA. The order from Di Hartman is waiting on the delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of Chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required.
After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Your work is great. Good morning, Sam.
Supply requests. Submit one if you're in need of anything in particular.
bridge link is another way of describing the connection between you and another porter. If you want to forge a powerful bond, consider a strand contract.